IR thermometers are a pretty useful tool for electricians. I mean, they're great for troubleshooting, preventative maintenance, or analysis because you can quickly gather surface temperature of circuit breakers or motors or HVAC lines. Every distributor should have an IR thermometer in their inventory. But you know, most IR thermometers on the market today were probably designed several years ago, and frankly, a lot of them look pretty old. And if you've used them, many of them really aren't that easy to use. So Southwire thought it was time to raise the bar on infrared thermometers. So we recently designed this Southwire 31212S. It's designed for the professional. First, it's designed to last. Our 31212 thermometer is designed to withstand a 6-foot drop on concrete. And there's not a lot of IR thermometers designed to withstand that. And we didn't just test it once when we were developing it. We regularly put IR thermometers through that kind of abuse by taking production units and checking them to make sure that they'll pass that kind of a drop test. Even the battery cover, for example, has a lock to make sure that it stays secure and the battery stays secure inside if you drop it. And we back it by a 5-year warranty. So you're always assured of getting quality product. The 31212 also features 2 lasers and not 1, and 12-to-1 optics for long distance accuracy. Well, why is 2 lasers important? Well, we found that talking with electricians, there's sometimes confusion about what an IR thermometer is actually measuring. And if it's not that clear, you may be measuring the wrong thing, right? An IR thermometer measures surface temperature, and the measurement area is the shape of a circle. The lasers tell you the diameter of the circle that's being measured. So let's say that you want to measure the surface temperature of like maybe a bolted connection on a transformer. Well, that transformer pad is probably what, 2 or 3 inches wide? But if your IR thermometer is measuring a circle with a diameter of 4 or 6 or 12 inches, you're gathering temperature not from that pad, but from the whole area around the pad. So your measurement's not going to be very accurate. 2 lasers show you the exact diameter of the circle that you're measuring. So you always know how big the area is that you're measuring, and that means you're going to get a more accurate measurement. Also, what's different about this? Well, look at the display, the LCD display on a lot of IR thermometers. And what do you see? You'll see a lot of symbols and other kinds of information. But we asked electricians, we said, what do you guys really need to know? And they told us, we need to know the temperature, right? We don't need to know a lot of other information. So even though this has professional features, we minimized a lot of that other information. And so what do you see biggest on our IR display? You see the temperature. It's those kinds of details that make the Southwire 31212S a great product.